Okay, hi guys. Um, Hello to zero of my viewers. So today is 15th day of the series that I started 15 days ago. Let's talk about the series a little bit. Around 15 days ago, I started this series of streaming every day. Yeah, streaming every day until I get a job. And today is day 15, so it's been 14 continuous days of me doing DSA on stream and off stream also. Um, but yeah, my idea was that I'll be streaming every single day until I get a job, and not necessarily I won't be. So I decided that I won't be streaming all the time when I'm doing DSA, but definitely one stream every single day. That was my plan when I started this stream. And today is day 15, and today I don't really feel like doing DSA right now because I've spent past 2 weeks every single day solving data structures and algorithm based programming questions on lead code or geeks or geeks. So today I'm not going to do DSA. As the title suggests, today I'm going to take a break from DSA, and from tomorrow on we are going to get back to the streak. We are going to restart our streak of doing DSA every single day, but let's just take a small break for today. So in this stream I'm not going to do DSA, and I don't really know what else I can do. So the first thing that I thought I should do is probably go through previous streams and see how much I have improved over these past, or how much have I done over these past few weeks. So this was the first week, and in the first stream itself, I was doing DP. I did DP for like 3 days, then I did graph. I remember I made couple of sheets for graphs, and after doing graph for 4 days, I chose to do this grind 127 sheet. And then one day I got really anxious. So this is the stream where I was very anxious and I could not solve any question. Then from the next day, I removed my anxiety and I was able to make sure that I'm streaming for at least an hour for next like 6 days. So I remember this. It's like I streamed for 6 days, at least 1 hour stream for next 6 days, which is a really big deal for me. Then even yesterday I streamed for about an hour, not exactly an hour. The problem was that I was having some internet issues, so I had to. So my stream got uh, off accidentally due to internet issues. So I did try to stream twice, but I wasn't able to stream the way I wanted to. But that's fine. And this is today. So let's see what we can do. Maybe let me try and spend a couple of minutes watching those previous videos of mine. Let's see how long we continue this. So now I'm not going to be talking a lot. Hmm, it's pretty bad. Why is the stream quality so bad? Um, Good question. Why is stream quality so bad? Okay. It's going to be about me trying to solve DSA problems or whatever. Just do something on stream every day and so this is when I was trying to understand unbounded knapsack and those kind of dynamic programming related problems. The funny part is that now I feel much more comfortable around these problems and I'm able to solve these problems without a lot of trouble. So that's good. So I've spent time trying to understand dynamic programming, graphs, and then overall revision of everything. And then I did 50 Amazon lead code questions. Not 50 exactly, I did around 37, but that's fine. Maybe we can think of what to do next. Oh, other than this, other than lead code problems, I've also spent some time trying to create wireframes for my application, my personal project that I am working on. So these are some wireframes that I've created. Maybe I can show you those wireframes. You can maybe try to ignore the name, or should I not? Maybe I should not put it on stream. So let's just assume that these are the wireframes. I hope that I didn't. Yeah, I kind of leaked something, but that's fine. Should I even do it or not? Maybe I can find some other pic. Profile pic. Let me change the pic real quick so that I can show you the wireframes, because right now I don't think I have the right pic. Okay. Oh, I cannot import this, right? Yeah, I can't import this. Profile pic. Just need to download one um, PNG or JPEG file. Yep, this would work. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna put it here. Uh, Oops. Why is it not taking the styles from the thing that I have? So ideally what I believe should happen is it should take the styles of the thing that I'm replacing, right? But it's not doing that. Maybe something funny is happening. Paste to replace, Control Shift R. So maybe I can copy this and I can say Control Shift R. Yes, you can do that. It didn't work. Never mind. So I don't think you're gonna see any wireframes right now. Or should I do something else? Maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should. Uh, let's do 0%. Nothing seemed to work. That's crazy. Okay. So right now I don't have any viewers, so maybe I can continue working on that. That's such a terrible idea. Forget it. Forget that it ever happened. I'm not going to show you the wireframes right now. I'll show you the wireframes some other day. What else can I do? Hmm. Oh, we can also do a watch party for the tournament, PMWI that's going on right now. Although I'm not a huge fan of 7C Sports, but we can do watch party because why not?
They're going to be playing with shotguns, with SMGs. You can't be taking.
Okay, by the way, I'm supporting 7Cs if you don't know. Let's start the watch party. Let's just enjoy the watch party for some time.
Chari though, see how we're snaking last game here on Livik. To get something done here, but BTR moving up as a team, as a line, from compound to compound, shooting off the DBS to frighten the opposition.
Oh, it's the double DBS action coming through
Woof,
from,
woof.
from two players from BTR. But they're on the top floor. I feel like, I mean, it has got a fairly decent range, I suppose.
Yeah, you've heard of the Siberian Husky, but have you heard of the Indonesian Husky? This one's coming to grab you. Falcons are just moving across the map at the moment. Damar, the UMP, said how deadly this weapon can be, but open roads, looking for a vehicle. Most of these teams, that is the idea at the moment. You can see in your bottom right, already the snowmobile is in effect as most teams start to move across.
7C. Maybe wanted to regroup, but powerful spotted. Sarang gets a lick of damage in, but it is traded off. Never alone with that DBS. We've seen it be so brutal. It seems like everyone's wanting to pick it up this time around. And Sarang doesn't want anything to do with it. Here's the bad news as the ka-chunk sends his legs a quiver. Runs away for the hills, powerful again, pushing in. Mike Cruzy in hand, straight down the stairs, turns the corner, gets the damage in, and is followed up with the DBS as well. But backup is in for 7C as they swell around the ground floor. And now the pressure is on for
Oh my
Falcons to
God.
take the top. In goes Spray God and lives up to the name.
Nice.
First knock goes through. Aladdin
Nice.
wants to pursue this one. Around the corner, it's never alone. Sat alone in the bathroom, has
Nice.
the DBS. Has
Nice,
it enough rounds?
nice.
No, he does not.
Good job, good job.
7C back up their team up the top beautifully, and Falcons lose 2.
And 7C come crashing down on the
Nice.
enemy team here. Falcons here in Dobromesto. And they're
Nice,
really
nice,
struggling.
nice.
2 eliminations, though, already found for them. Falcons are sent running, sent packing here. Away as fast as possible. And 7C can now
Scout नहीं
comfortably
खेल रहा.
do
Why
the
is
rest
Scout
of
not
this
playing, by the way?
compound over towards the western
Uh,
side of the map. Falcons have nothing else to do but just send it running.
2 players
Scout
left
पिछले मैच में
alive.
खेला था
Keep
कि नहीं
yourself
खेला था?
alive, get some points on board. First place worth $60,000, remember, here at the
Bruh.
after party showdown.
I have no idea.
What
Scout
matters?
क्यों नहीं खेल रहा? But anyways,
Falcons know that all
let's
too
continue.
well.
Vampire Esports up towards the north side of the map in Zabava. Another team also here, S2G, so they took the northern approach on this game. Stoned, looking for more race, just shuts the door. You can't see me now. Door's closed. Hasn't anyone ever heard of. Knocking on this door first before sending it in to take my vehicles.
I'm missing something here. I feel like you're expecting me to get something on this.
Yeah, well, thanks for the memories, John, even if they weren't so great.
Oh. Got it. It's good.
S2G.
The line's good, but, you know,
It's all right, it's all right.
that's fair. That's
Even
fair.
if, well, no, it's definitely great.
Even if they weren't so good.
No.
I don't know why I have
Is
a
it
lot of
great?
expectations from
No,
7Cs.
don't look this up. Stop.
Although they
No,
haven't
stop
been
it. It's fine.
that
No,
great
we
in
do it-
India
no,
even.
We do it
It's-
after the,
but
after the
still.
game. No,
It's a
fine.
mid-game Google.
No, don't do the look. You just need to be dropping some lyrical mayhem on this match right now, because S2G extremely close to Vampire Esports. This way it could really go down.
Oh,
That is
ST.
fair. At the moment, ST's
RAD
not really
Koma,
taking a close quarters fight just yet. Vampire Esports on the verge, on the precipice of getting it done. Not really.
And I was right, wasn't I?
Oh no.
I was correct. Anyway, don't ever question me on my Fallout Boy lore ever again. Vampire
Oh,
Esports
no.
moving through. Grenade. S2G still Razy. Closed that door earlier on, but
Oops.
Schweppes has a good
Oops,
idea.
oops,
Nades
oops, oops.
over, and it's
Ooh.
clean. But
And yeah.
Razy's able to just shield himself, fend off the shrapnel somehow with a pan in hand, just blast it back.
Seemingly an unstoppable force. Curtailed.
Can you do it first? Can you do it first?
Ooh.
Another nade in. That one could be good.
Arre
That's
re
on the
re.
money. Crazy can't
थोड़ा सा
stand up
late
to
हो
a
गया.
second. Could use one
Oh
there.
bhai, nice
Drive
spray.
there. Schwepp gets across just
And
about.
he-
Silas with the G36. Not quite
Nice
able
spray.
to
Nice
get the job
spray.
done.
Razy does go down, and Schweppes would love to confirm this, but Silas with such a good oversight on this fight. This is a really, really good place to
Oh,
take down
STG
the enemy
एक बंदे
team
को
as
मार
well.
दिया.
Nice knock onto Schweppes here. Bullets come back
Ooh.
their way, but this is right inside the circle, and it's a classic for Kendi circle as well. You've got half of a circle over in the blue at the moment. So a lot of these teams making a massive run up towards the north side of the map.
Tries to pop a nade, tried to rebound it off the door frame there to just get that flush, get that confirmed. Look at the earnings on the right-hand side of your screen. 24K so far for S2G. Locked in that fight, they're already 10K clear of Stalwart at 14K. Wow.
If they can win this fight between them
Nice.
and Vampire Esports, they might be setting themselves up for a back-to-back. But Stoned, nade goes through, will finish off Razy and take
6K का मतलब कितना
home
हुआ?
the first special
$6,000,
elimination there,
right?
$2,000.
अगर 80 rupees मिलते हैं तो
I think it was Stoned who threw that grenade though, but you know,
5
it
lakh.
was in fact Schweppes
4-5
who got the
lakh रुपए
initial
मिले अब तक.
knock,
ठीक
so
है.
we'll give it to him.
Not bad, not bad.
You love to see it. You love to see it. Kelsey for one. Silas with the flush.
Oh, that's a cheeky angle.
That is pretty nasty, isn't it?
Oh no.
Oh dear, that's even cheekier.
Oh, no.
Silas! Oh my goodness me, Zuxi. You can't be missing those. That was a sitter, if I ever did see, but Silas snakes away.
Sheesh,
That's
बहुत ही गंदा spray
on
था.
the side. You can see
It was
his
terrible.
legs moving, but the body not quite getting over the railings. And I think
Missing
Zuxi
those.
was as surprised as I was. Look,
Silas snakes away.
Sheesh.
Silas
बहुत
And somehow S2G is still keeping this
Seven
one
Seas
up at the
spray
moment.
god गया.
Fortunately, Hamzy goes down, which leaves S2G down to just the 2 players remaining, which is still feasible here on Vikendi.
Hamzy maybe looking to just survive as long as possible. Kelsey and Silas, the last 2 for S2G now. Top earners so far on the day. With 2 players left, maybe that run will be cut short. If Stalwart are able to take this one down, they were 10k behind at the start when we saw the earnings earlier. Of course, that's a 10k chicken dinner.
Whoa, Schweppes, okay, doing the moonwalk in the vehicle itself. Just rocks it on backwards. In that situation, you don't have time to turn in that thing. It's going to spin right out of control on that hillside. I know, I've done it. So it just goes for the reverse. Respect, really. It's all ending here over towards the northeast side of Zabava. A lot of teams here right on the coast by this bridge that heads over towards Cosmodrome. You can see it off in the distance there. BTR on this little cross. It's very, very open right now betwixt here and the
STG के
frozen
2 player
river.
BTR को BT देंगे. Seven Seas
See on the
और
top right of
Alpha
your
7 की
screen,
दोबारा
it's a
से
really
फाइट
heavy
होगी.
northern
लास्ट
shift
फाइट में Alpha
on
7 ने
these
वाइप आउट
circles
कर
so
दिया था.
far. So about 50%
कोई
of
फायदा
land. I
नहीं
mean,
है.
it's good old Vikendi circles, and it seems
Oh my
like we're going
god.
to get another
Yeah.
hard shift as well.
Oh
I
my
mean, well,
god.
I said this earlier as well, so I mean, I think we're both on the same page here. Again, I would say this is even 60% water now, with this incredible circle that we're seeing on our screens. We love Vikendi because it just packs teams all into
Oh,
singular
nice. Nice
locations,
spray.
but action
Nice
comes
spray.
through. The nasty headshot onto Rad.
First team elimination seems to be just around the corner. 3 teams on 2 players. Rad with one of them down, leaving them with 2 there. Damwon Gaming trying to push Damwon here, pushing up onto BTR's position. Find out all about the Titans from the east. Bigatron Red Aliens hold 1. Fabian goes down, gets flushed.
So gets back into the shack, puts Vampire
अरे
in
kill को मार
squads,
मार मार.
trying to
Kill
make their
point,
way
kill point,
through,
kill
and a
point.
player goes down.
Nice.
It stops there, and he's stopped in his tracks by Damwon Kia.
Schweppes isolated as well from Stoned here in this position. Really not able to get back to it. Damwon Kia have oversight. S2G, they lost 2 of their
Alpha
players
7
early.
फाइट कर Enigma Galaxy से.
Similarly,
Push कर दिया.
unfortunate that you'd seem so in this position. Ralph now and Hamodi trying to hold off against Alpha 7. Ralph under pressure from nades, potentially an off angle from the back there for the backup from Hamodi. That nade needs to be good, but it's a little bit long. Only gets a little bit of damage onto Revo.
ओ भाई
Spray
क्या
is
एंगल है
looking
बंदे
quite
का.
good though. Ralph stays
क्या
up,
सही
stays
एंगल पे है
standing,
भाई.
caught, and
Nice.
Hamodi pushes
Hamodi?
in. Ralph is knocked. It's a 1 versus 3. Spray is good for
Oh
one.
भाई.
Oh,
Oh
but no,
almost.
Carrillo takes him
भाई.
down at the right
Almost.
time there to
Almost.
save the
Almost.
squad. All 4 of them still alive.
Almost.
That is a squad elimination.
ST push कर ले.
Dear me, there,
Alpha 7 पे.
Hamodi almost brought it home. And
Nice
this guy was
spray,
just
bro.
absolutely tearing it up over in the PMPLs. And he has really been one of the rocks for Enigma Galaxy, and they're starting to add more and more fantastic players. But he was one of the real ones. Okay, that's all I'll say.
He's a real one. Big up to the real ones out there.
Yeah,
Vampire और S2G की फाइट हो रही है.
mainly Hamodi.
Just
दो
wait.
ही हैं, दोनों के पास
Yeah.
दो
Nobody
players हैं.
I will say that Zuxi and Luxi, as Zuxi does go down, I'll say that BTR should really be having a good time here on
STG का
Vikendi because, you know, being such a
दोनों ही बंदे
long-standing
बहुत
team,
low हैं.
Zuxi and Luxi have played Vikendi
अरे रे
competitively in
रे.
the past.
Plenty of times.
बहुत low है. अब तो heal up कर लिया.
Strike terror into the hearts of plenty, but over the top, DBS from the top rope.
अरे nice. God.
Turns for a second.
God.
S2G faltering under the purview of Schweppes there. Kelsey
ये भी
trying to
गया.
hit the
ST
shot,
ने
but
मार दिया.
Mika picks him up.
Nice, nice.
Steals
nice.
away the team elimination there as well, which
Seven
Empire
Seas का?
Esports got to not be happy
Seven
about.
Seas अकेले है. Light है. भाई कोई नहीं आसपास.
Bump up the
Good.
numbers. You see that
Zone बन गया. Nice.
hard shift down towards
Nice.
southwest side.
Falcons.
Not really much else they could do
अच्छा
there.
है.
Most
ST
teams
के लिए
still
zone
in
भी
this
उनके
one.
ऊपर है.
Falcons were off the coast on the northwest. They're swimming. It's got to be pretty chilly. I hope they got their thermals.
You'd hope so, right? But again, getting hot here in the after party showdown. Deadeye's guys look up towards BTR. Still 2 players in this one. Down 1 Kia. probably one of the only teams rotating right now alongside Vampire Esports. You have to drop out that vehicle because it is on fire right now.
Shit गलत जगह रुक
Alpha
गया
7, or
shit
maybe more
बहुत
accurately,
गलत
down
जगह
one
रुका
Kia. They rock straight up into the sight lines,
बाहर
but they are pushing. They're going for the fight. Alpha 7 handle it. Beautiful stuff. And another team elimination coming through for the Alpha 7 squad. Really good news to try and get them a little bit more money on the cards as well.
Yeah, that was a rip and tear coming through from Alpha 7 on down one Kia. Try to reposition just a little bit.
Vampire
This is a
Esports
really,
के बाहर हो
really
गई
nice spot
ST
for
ने
them.
6
They
kills कर
knew
दिए
they were going to be
nice
safe here for a very long time. So taking up that position, so strong. It's across the road as well, so you'll see anyone that's trying to take up position with you. I don't even know who was in that car. It was going so fast.
Nice guys, I think.
Yeah, lightning.
Bigatron couldn't get the swivel. Only 2 players for Bigatron left standing after their engagements that they've had so far in this game. Rad just a little bit further away from them, but they're pushing in on the east side of this next circle, which is a little bit more landward. Cutting out a little bit of water for the first time.
Yeah, I think most of the teams knew pretty much where this circle was going. It's fortunate a lot of the teams were already in the
7C
circle on the southwest
R8
side, which
के
is where the
ऊपर है
majority of the good compounds are
सर्कल
anyway.
अभी भी 7C के ऊपर है ठीक
This
है
road really does cause problems
Alpha
now.
7
I think
दिख
for
रही है
Alpha 7, things become bad in the next circle should it shift away from their spot and they end up having to cross the road. But with the amount of people that's actually driven into their compound, they've been able to eliminate quite swiftly, we'll put it that way as well. You know, they should have a lot of smokes available to themselves. No vehicles, the smoke should
अरे
be enough to
यार
maybe get into a hopeful position.
Rad should know that this rotation's coming through on the coastline for Deadeye's guys. Do they have those sightlines? Because at the moment, these ridges are being played quite well. On top drops out. Oh, shot
Oh
beautifully
nice
found
wow
from Chari.
wow
Straight back up to the players from Rad. Very nicely covered. And that gives Deadeye's guys the chance to move on up towards these angles. But where are they getting shot from? It's Alpha 7. They're into the fight from the western side as the circle moves further towards them. And Deadeye's guys are on the broadside.
Alpha 7's just partaking in all the action right here. Afioso, UMP with the 3x on side. He's keeping himself
7C अभी भी zone में
available and watching these locations. Chari back up in action. For a little bit more. Smoke's over there, but honestly, this is just protection. This is survival game for Deadeye's guys at the moment.
Nice nade.
अरे वो
Over
फंस
towards the
गए हैं
Deadeye's guys to keep on top down. Slow the Deadeye's guys encroaching push from the northern
by
edge.
the way ST की consistency next level है
Alpha
भाई
7 are doing well
चाहे
in
कोई
that
सा
front as
tournament हो हमेशा top 1 top
Grenades and
2
looking
top
for
3
anything.
Ooh.
nice
Munir
name
seems decent. It
Feels
is good.
Oh. I think it was just before the res on top, which means that he didn't go down. Again, he took it on the red bar instead of on the res health bar. Alpha 7 taking shots over. There is an answer, but it's just not going to be enough.
nice
There's no way you get further than that. Alpha 7 pick up another team elimination.
7C zone के बाहर हो गई
Goodness me, there's another one as well. Call Alpha 7, the usher of the lobby.
9
because they
kills
are
कर रही है
sitting
भाई
these teams down at
ओ
the
भाई
moment. Shots into the vehicle, action. Taking shots from behind. It's BTR also joining into the fray, and that's STE out.
Rad eliminated by Alpha 7. STE with 2 players left there, Pika and Scry, losing their teammate across the way. That split didn't go well. Alpha 7 on the northern shore. Arbiters right now. Their presence
अरे
felt by
ST
pretty much
open में
everyone.
फंसी है nice
Ooh,
eliminate हो गई
7C still
एक
going.
nade
A beautiful
GG
nade over the top. Comes in from Luxy. That's plenty of special limbs.
7C के चारों बंदे
Yeah,
alive हैं
smokes are
Alpha 7 के भी
plenty
चारों बंदे alive हैं
for Luxy and Genforce at the
7C
moment.
chicken निकाल सकती है
Still moving through, but 7C still going strong.
Madman
Unfortunately, Madman pops his head up for just a little bit too long there. Luxy also hits the deck as Alpha 7 continue to just pressure everyone in the lobby. And look at the circle. Oh, it's
no.
horrendous for these other teams. And Alpha 7, they're ready to take this bad boy home.
Falcons finally spotted out in the water. Having attention sent their way. Damar is going to have to surface pretty soon. Can you stay safe from the hail of bullets being sent your way? 2 players from 7C have the attention sent this way. Bigatron They did manage to get that res. There's another nade. Oh, God. That was so
अरे यार
brutal that he
अल्फा
didn't get
7
knocked there
बहुत
for
गंदा
Bigatron's
खेल रही है.
potential in this
7C को
lobby.
न मारे पहले.
Alpha 7 moving up.
लग रहा
Remember,
7C को मार
there's
रही
only
है अल्फा
12 teams
7.
in the
अरे
lobby, so 11 eliminations is pretty hefty for Alpha 7 here. 7C
R8 भी 7C को
still just
मारेगी.
their side, but this circle just benefits Alpha 7 so much. We're going to get a quick replay on Mafioso. This is such a good spray down.
Sheesh.
So clean.
That G36 doing so much work and taking the vehicle out as well. Rod could not use it to reposition. Could it be another Bigatron nade over towards R8? Is that right? Is it far enough? It's good, but it's not good enough.
Almost.
Was that an immediate re-knock? No, it was taken on the red bar yet again. Luxy has spotted Mafioso, the G36 surgeon from Alpha 7. Resible position though will just slow them down a little bit, potentially throwing a spanner in their works with their conflicts.
Bandar looking to move in, but there's a smoke, I believe, that drops down, but Genforce tries to throw a couple of more nades their way. Bandar stuck outside of the blue, moving up to Alpha 7's position. So many teams. How much more can they weather here, John?
How did he manage to make that cross?
7C पानी में क्या कर रहे हैं? Madman गया,
Trying to
अलादीन
suppress this
बचा है.
position, rolls
और
all the
spray
way up to the
god
wall, and
और
R8 now have an outpost. They can try and slinky back, but no. Teammate knocked on the back. No way you're getting that res. One player for R8. Bigatron have that cleanly.
Huge amount of damage their way, but Luxy is still going. Mythic hits the deck, and now 7C, perhaps they even see a chance here for themselves in this game. They're taking a lot of damage. Luxy has to drop down again. Revo, excellent high ground angle, has to drop back off the side though. Keep himself a little bit more safe. Knows there's teams everywhere at the moment.
12 eliminations coming through from Alpha 7
R8 गई.
in this
Top
low
3
player
में आ
lobby.
गए.
Luxy picks up the final player from R8.
Top
This guy
4
is
में.
on a tear. 6
Falcon
limbs of the
अभी भी
7
बचा
from
है.
Bigatron right now, coming from
और
Luxy
Luxy
alone. A knock onto Mythic, but Carrillo finally shuts it down.
गया.
Genforce now last player for Bigatron. Alpha 7 still looking good, looking clean. 7C, however, on the coastline could prove to be tricky.
Alpha 7, goodness me, coming to After Party Showdown, may have not been in the PMWI, but that last World Invitational for the
अरे
West
side
they
में
took it with
Falcon
a
है पूरी.
clear point lead. Now they're looking to bring that kind of same power here into the After Party Showdown. Lovely name from Genforce.
He makes it into the shack as well. Does he have time to get this first aid off? I think he does. Well, that nade just needs to sneak its way into the window. It will do just that. It's actually Alpha 7 to take it away. Aladdin has it pinched out. And that is Alpha 7 with another team elimination. This is a good game from them. The Falcons, by the way, managed to make it to the shoreline. In goes Mafioso with the UMP. Wants to play close on this ridgeline. Spray God right underneath with the nade cooking. Looking to try and take the fight. There's backup as well from the rest of the team.
Madman,
Falcon को कुछ करना पड़ेगा. Falcons
on this side, very, very low at the moment. Sarang just trying to throw some
Falcons
nades up, but
कुछ
it's
करो
Falcons. 7C all underneath. Alpha 7 have fantastic purview over the rest of this, and really 7C or Falcons, they need a lucky break here.
If the fight can be split up, if they can take the fight on two fronts, 7C and Falcons might be able to deal with half of Alpha 7 each potentially.
So unfortunate. This is the only real safe spots in the game, but the Molotov
अच्छा
dropped down the
Falcons के साथ
side.
गलत हुआ.
Carrillo able to finish off Yusuf, up to 15 eliminations this match.
भाई.
What a
Alpha 7 नशे.
Drops down for Damar. Oh, he might be able to handle something if he's on
happening?
the swivel. No!
Top 2 चलो.
Carrillo puts a stop to the mess. And now
Nice
7C need to take the fight with Alpha 7. Low HP bars on Alpha 7, but
Oh,
Sarang gets
bhai.
that back. Carrillo the only one on full HP, but this guy can fight. This guy can frag. Aladdin around the foothills needs to get the trade. We'll be able to find one, but that
Nice.
is it. Alpha 7 clean up on Vikendi.
Goodness me.
Anti. जी सही तो खेल रही है 7C. सही खेल रही है. अब क्या करें हम? What can we do? हमारे पास क्या क्या करने के ऑप्शंस हैं अभी. तो मैं मेल ओपन कर रहा हूँ स्ट्रीम पे क्योंकि मेरी मेल कुछ नहीं है ऐसा. क्या करना चाहिए हमको? What shall we do? मेरा मन कर रहा है कि स्ट्रीम बंद करके चिल करूँ मस्त. वैसे मैं स्ट्रीम पे भी चिल कर सकता हूँ पर मेरे को पता नहीं एग्जैक्टली चिल में क्या करूँ। हाँ, जैसे डीएसए ना करो उस दिन कुछ होता नहीं है करने को। चेस ग्राइंड करें। Or you wanna see me play chess? Although I'm very bad. काम कर सकता है, मैं साइन आउट करता, ठीक है, क्योंकि ये प्रोफाइल एक्चुअली थोड़ी सी गंदी है। ठीक है, तो इस प्रोफाइल पे नहीं खेल सकते, नॉर्मली खेल सकता हूँ मैं। एक काम करते हैं, चेस खेलते हैं। 1-0 लगेगा क्या? ओके, इसको अनम्यूट कर दो। लेट्स गो। एंड 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 मारो 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 मारो। चलो 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 चलो। ठीक है भाई, ठीक है, मैं कल आता हूँ। वापस जाओ। आ, बहुत मुश्किल होगा। ये फ्री पॉन है, ये ऐसे पुश कर दूंगा। क्या गंदा प्लेयर है भाई, उसको दिख गया, उसको ये मूव कैसे दिख गया। ठीक है भाई, ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। अब क्या कर सकते हैं, ऐसे कर सकते हैं। वैसे बहुत खतरनाक सिचुएशन लग रही है मेरे को, खेलने लायक नहीं है। मारना पड़ेगा और कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है। ठीक है, ये प्ले कर देते हैं ताकि अगर कुछ होता है तो हो सके, लेकिन मेरे को बहुत मुश्किल लग रहा है ऐसी सिचुएशन में। ये और रख दो। चलो चलो चलो, जल्दी चलो जल्दी चलो। बंदा फुल एकदम ट्राई हार्ड मोड में है भाई। दिस इज टू बैड, दिस इज टू बैड, दिस इज टू बैड। शिट, मार देगा। ये चिक, तेरा क्या गंदा खेल रहा है ये। मेरे को चेस खेलने का भी मन नहीं कर रहा। एक्चुअली मेरे को अब स्ट्रीम करने का मन नहीं कर रहा, बट जो भी है। आज की मैंने स्ट्रीम कर ली। स्ट्रीम इसलिए करना था क्योंकि वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट था। एंड एनीवेज, मेरी स्ट्रीक नहीं टूटी है स्ट्रीम की, बट मेरी डीएसए की स्ट्रीक अभी रेस्ट है आज के दिन के लिए। कल से हम वापस डीएसए करेंगे। और दैट्स इट फॉर द स्ट्रीम।